Professor Rafa from Chess Club Jiu-Jitsu here. Today we're gonna learn a simple drill that's gonna improve our submissions from close guard. I have a close guard on my partner, and just for the sake of drilling, I want my partners to have his hands on the ground and slightly bend, just nice and relaxed over here, okay? First thing that I want to do, I wanna open my close guard, and I wanna step one foot on his hip, and I wanna make sure I'm always pinching my knees together, clamping his body so I keep control over him all the time. The second movement that I want to do is going to be my right foot, that I want to drive my foot across his body all the way to the other side. Just like so, and I back heel over his shoulder. Note that my center line aligns with his shoulder line. So once again, I'm going to open my guard, I'm going to step on his hip, pinching my knees, my foot drives all the way across his back towards the far shoulder. Another important detail here is that the crease of my knee connects to his lat muscle right behind his shoulder. And I need to force my head to the side to make sure my center line is aligned with his shoulder line. Here are a few examples of the submissions that this close guard drill is going to help us with. First, it's our standard armbar from close guard. It's exactly the same leg work that I have to do. Once I control his arm, I open my guard, I step on the hip, I clamp, I drive my foot across his body, I clamp, and now the only difference is that my knee comes around the corner from his shoulder, moves to the near side, and I have a straight armbar on my partner. Another submission that this leg work is going to help us with is the cross collar choke. Once I get my cross collar grip, I can do the same leg movement to cut the angle and connect my second hand to my cross collar choke. Third submission that can help us with is the kimura from close guard. So once I make my partner post his hand on the mat, I sit up to grab my kimura grip. When I'm gonna lay back, I can do the same leg movement, stepping on the hip on the far side, driving the leg across, and move my center line towards his shoulder line. Furthermore, we have also the omoplata. The omoplata, we do exactly the same movement, but we go a little further. Okay, so the omoplata, if I step on the hip, I want to hit this leg the same way, but now I'm gonna pass the point until I bring over his shoulder to finish my omoplata in this fashion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe.